Hi, everybody, and welcome to Banner's Files. Today, we're going to be diving into NIpah. So, this is the first episode of the NIpah playlist. We're going to go over the origins, human cases, symptoms, and what the NIpah really is. And the reason we're talking about this is because currently in India, there is a huge outbreak. Yes, they have this yearly, but this year they're very worried. They're even having lockdown pseudo lockdowns that they are closing schools down. You have to work from home. You have to wear masks. Like you can't go to the hospital just for anything. So let's talk about NIpah. So NIpah was first discovered in 1998, and it's also a zoonotic virus, just like bird flu that I've been talking about. This means that it can be transmitted from animals to humans. It's also spread through contaminated foods or directly between people. It causes severe illness between animals and humans, including fatal encephalitis, which is brain inflammation. That's like a really common sign of NIPA, and also respiratory illnesses. So the family and the genus, it really comes from the Nipah virus or the Nipah paravirus. The natural hosts are fruit bats, but the original human infections were found to be associated with contact with swine or pigs. And it was later confirmed that Nipah could be isolated from the nose and the oropharynx of pigs. Human infections were characterized by fever for up to 14 days, meningitis, or encephalitis, with rapid neurological decline and progression to coma within 24 to 48 hours. So, this is a serious virus. And it's also from the measles family, if you didn't know. So the symptoms, you usually have symptoms 4 to 14 days after exposure. You'll start feeling between the first and seventh day of fever, headache, dizziness, muscle pain, just a regular flu-like symptoms. The neurological aspect of it, you'll start seeing drowsiness, altered mental state, meaning that you don't know where you are, you're just really tired, in and out of consciousness, disorientation, you don't know where you are, and seizures. The severe symptoms are encephalitis, which we said is brain inflammation, and coma within 24 to 48 hours in some cases. There's actually two patients in India that had NIPA early in May, I believe, and they have tested negative, but they're still in a coma due to NIPA. So the timeline of NIPA is starting in 1998 to 1999 in Malaysia and Singapore. It's the first known outbreak. It's about 265 human cases, 105 deaths. The source was close contact with infected pigs. So they culled a million pigs at that moment. Then we go to 2001 in India. So this virus is mostly seen in Southeastern Asia, Australia, like that area over there. It's not really seen here in the United States. So in 2001, India had 66 cases and 45 deaths. The transmission was hospital based. So it was a hospital spread. 2001, we're still in this outbreak, and it's in Bangladesh as well. They had 13 cases, 9 deaths. Then 2003 to 2012, again, Bangladesh, 196 cases, 150 deaths. So that's 70 to 90% fatality. And it was human to human and via raw date, palm stamp contaminated by bats. 2007, we're back in India. Cases are 5, and they all died. 2018, India, again, it's 19 confirmed, 17 deaths. The response was a rapid containment and it was bat to human suspected. 2019, one confirmed case, zero deaths. So everyone survived and the containment was successful. 2021, one child, one death. It was 250 contact trace back. 2023, we had again in India in the capital, and it was 6 confirmed, 2 deaths. The contact was over 700 people. The source was fruit bats, confirmed positive for Nipah. Schools were closed, containment areas, and everything, just like we're doing right now. So currently, they had it in 2024 in September. 2 patients passed due to Nipah. They got it under control, and now in July 2nd, we've had 3 deaths already, and we have a lot of positive cases. We actually have a few cases that they are symptomatic, but they're testing negative for Nipah. So, so right now there is no specific treatment or vaccine, but I know that they're doing human trials right now, and they're actually vaccinating pigs at the moment as well. So they're thinking ahead, to vaccinate pigs so that if they do get infected with Nipah, at least they have some antiviral support. So supportive care is the main treatment. Like if you have brain swelling, they're going to treat your brain swelling, respiratory distress, they're going to treat that. Antiviral research and mRNA vaccines are in development. Fruit bats are the central transmission cycle right now. Outbreaks are rare but deadly. But right now we're in a pretty bad outbreak in India. So that's just a rundown of what NIpah is, what the symptoms are, and how we get that. Like I said, right now in the United States and South America, Central America, Canada, it's not seen in this region. Although I thought this was weird. Mexico, a few days ago, put an advisory of what NIpah is, what the symptoms are, and what to look for in Puerto Vallarta's newspaper. So I thought that was interesting that they were already kind of warning about NIpah and what it is. So that was kind of sketchy. And they had a trial vaccine in January 2024. They sped it up. It was like an 18-month trial, and now they're doing human trials as well as we speak. So I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. Watch for the next videos. We're going to talk about the vaccines and everything NIpah.